Yo, what is up guys, it's the pros back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Russell Westbrook build. Now don't get it twisted, this is the build from when he was on OKC in his prime. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So obviously, he's a point guard. We're going to put him at point guard. He is right-handed, and we're going to be putting his number at 0 just because that's the number he is. Now for his body settings, we are going to keep his height at 6'3". I'm pretty sure that's how tall he is in real life. His weight is going to be 201 just so we get a little bit more strength. And his wingspan is going to stay at a 6'8". So pretty much everything stays the same except you're changing his weight like 3 pounds up. Now for his potential, we're going to be putting his close shot at a 76, which off the bat we already get 4 badges. Driving layup is going to be an 88. Next for his driving dunk, we're going to be putting that up to a 92. So we're going to max that out, and we're going to have 22 finishing badges, and everything else is going to stay. So this is obviously going to be a amazing slashing build because he was a slasher back in his OKC days when he was dropping triple doubles every night. But this build will be able to shoot as well. For his mid-range, we're going to be putting that at an 80. His 3-point shot is going to be an 81, and then his free throw is going to be 1 higher, and it's going to be an 82. Now I don't know if you need a higher 3-pointer shoot in this game yet, but I'm sure you don't. Our playmaking, we're going to be putting our pass accuracy up to a 70. That already gives us 5 badges. Ball handle is going to be an 88, which already gets us to 15, and speed with ball is going to also be an 88, which we stay at 22. Next, for his defensive rebounding, we're going to be putting his interior defense at a 58, so just off that we get 3 badges. Perimeter defense is going to be an 83. He wasn't the worst defender back in his OKC days, so he can get a lot of stops. Steal is going to be an 81, which that gives us 16 badges. Block is going to be a 52. He wasn't the best blocker, but he could definitely get up there and get a couple blocks. Offensive rebound is going to be a 58. Again, not the best offensive rebounder. And defensive rebound is going to be a 68. So that is going to give us 17 defense and rebounding badges. But now for the physicals, we're going to be putting his speed at an 84. Acceleration is going to be an 87. Strength is going to go up to a 38, which I know it's pretty low, but strength I don't think matters too much. Vertical is going to be an 85, and then his stamina is going to be up and 94. But yeah, guys, we get 22 finishing, 21 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 17 defensive rebounding. Now, for our takeovers, obviously, we're going to be going with the slasher. And for our secondary, you can either go with Playmaker or Lockdown. I'm going to go with Playmaker just because I think he is an amazing playmaker as well. I don't think these 2 other badges really make his build. So those are the 2 that I'm going to be going with. So now we can finish our build, and you guys will see our comparison. We're a 3-level shot creator, and our shades are of Steve Francis, Lonzo Ball, and Ja Morant. So now I'm going to be showing you guys the best badge for this build. Alright, so for the badges, first we're going to be putting our Giant Slayer at a Hall of Fame because, he could dunk pretty much over any big man. Next, we're going to be putting Masher, and that is going to be a silver. Next is going to be Fairest Finisher, and we're going to be putting that up to a gold. Our Limitless Takeoff is also going to be a gold. And for our last badge, we're going to be going with Slithery, and that is going to be silver. So a pretty good amount of finishing badges, and these are like the best ones, so you guys will easily be able to get posters and contacts just like any other big man or slasher could. Next for our shooting, a good amount too, so you guys will be able to shoot with this build. So your first is going to be a guard up on gold. Our next one is going to be Combat Kid, and that's going to be a silver. Our next is going to be Green Machine, that's going to be a gold. Our next badge is going to be Agent 3 on bronze, which is the only one we get. Our next badge is going to be a silver Blinders, just because I feel like Blinders is still a really good badge, just like it was last year. Our next badge is going to be a bronze Limitless Range, and we're going to put Deadeye on bronze as well. So these 2 are going to be bronze. And for our last badge, we are going to be putting on Amped on a silver. Actually, we have one more, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be putting mine on Volume Shooter just because I like Volume Shooter on. So that's going to be my badges for this. You guys could obviously change it up, but that's what I'm going to be going with. Next for our playmaking, we're going to be putting our quick first step on a Hall of Fame. Our unpluckable is going to be a silver. Our unpluckable is going to be a silver. Our clamp breaker is going to be on a gold. And we're also going to be putting handles for days on silver. And for our last batch, we're going to be going with mismatch expert because Russell Westbrook, he's good on the mismatch. He can obviously take any big man. So that's going to be playmaking. And last for our defense and rebounding, we're going to be putting chase down artist on a bronze. Pogo stick is also going to be a bronze. Our next badge is going to be a gold menace. We're also going to be putting our challenger on a silver. Pick dodger is also going to be a silver. And of course, you have to have clamps on a build. Pretty much every build has clamps, so we're going to be putting that on a bronze. We're also going to be putting glove on a bronze, and then we're going to be finishing off with a the silver interceptor badge. So yeah guys, that is the prime Russell Westbrook build. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more NBA player builds, let me know down in the comments below. Also, making sure you're subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Share the video with all your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.